Everything has been obvious, it's been stale, and it's been no creativity from people that actually call themselves the creative team. They're called the creative, and they're everything but that. There are little kids that could come up with better storylines on WWE 2K. Cody Rhodes just won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. That was 2 events ago. So with that being said, when is the last time that we saw a newly crowned WWE champion drop the title at the next big event? Almost never. And that wasn't going to change at this event. So why would you even throw Drew McIntyre in that type of a match, knowing that it was no chance of him even winning the championship? This is one of those opportunities where the WWE could have introduced a new opponent. And as much as WWE think that it's doing its thing right now, everything that they've been doing has been counterproductive to almost everybody on the roster. Even if it's something like AJ Styles not competing at Clash in Paris. Maybe that might seem small and insignificant to a lot of people, but go back and look at the reaction that AJ Styles received the following Monday Night Raw, when the WWE was still in France. AJ Styles has probably been in the wrestling business for almost 30 years, but on that Monday Night Raw in Paris, that was probably the loudest and the best crowd reaction he's ever seen. And this is AJ Styles, a guy that's competed all around the world on the highest level. How do you not put him on your premium live event? How does he miss that show when the WWE and us as fans knew that he would get that type of reaction in Paris? How do we know that? Because that's exactly what happened the last time AJ Styles was in Paris. So it wasn't like we had to guess. And you're trying to tell me that these grown people that call themselves the creative team wasn't creative enough to even put AJ Styles on the premium live event in that country? And that really makes zero sense for that to happen. And that's just booking AJ Styles on the premium live event. We're not talking about who his opponent would have been, if he would have won the match or not, any of that. These people just didn't have enough damn sense to put AJ Styles on the card. So let's put things into its proper context. The WWE couldn't think of a way to include a legend in Clash in Paris, knowing that he would get one of the best crowd reactions that he's ever received. So not only were these people foolish enough to leave AJ Styles off such a big event, now back to this WrestlePalooza, it's reported that Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes pitched the idea of having Randy Orton cost Cody Rhodes the WWE Championship. So not only is the creative team not that creative, but even when the wrestlers themselves are giving them ideas, even when the WWE champion is making a suggestion, that main event shouldn't have never happened for this ESPN debut. But then the 2 guys that's in the main event came up with a great idea. They actually pitched an idea that could have saved that entire show. And that would have been the biggest thing going on in professional wrestling. And that's no exaggeration. Even today, that would have been the biggest story being talked about, is Randy Orton costing Cody Rhodes the WWE Championship, which essentially means that Drew McIntyre would have been the new WWE Champion. And I've stated before, Drew McIntyre is almost my favorite wrestler right now. So I wouldn't have been mad at seeing that happen, especially since I also want to see Drew McIntyre be the guy to retire John Cena. Me personally, I would like for Drew to be John Cena's final opponent. But imagine if the WWE would have listened to Drew McIntyre as well as Cody Rhodes and put the title on Drew. You actually could have had the WWE Championship back into the picture for that match. What's going on with it? I'm Southside Tre. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Full Time Digital House, and Southside _ Tre. Appreciate y'all.